Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Trusteft at the weekend. This time we have Bobble, a very good arcade game from the late 80s. One of my favorite games of the time, at least arcade title, and a almost perfect conversion from the arcades to the Atari ST, something you don't really see every day. The game is absolutely fantastic. No matter what platform you played it. The goal of the game is to capture all the enemies and then make sure that after you capture them you burst their bubbles and continue to the next level. If you take too long, there is a type of demon coming out to get you, which is quite difficult to deal with since it is very fast and very dangerous. Of course, everything is dangerous in this game, since all enemies can kill you in one hit. Now, there are some ways to get more points. One is to get these fruits, of course. The other is to get these candies, which provide bonuses in terms of points and powers. And the third one is to, well, I don't know if it's the third one or something, but if you go near the wall and start firing, then you get 10 points at a time, which might not sound like much, but if you go quite further up in the game, you can get quite a few points in the long run. Alright, come on, yeah. Now, I have played especially the first few levels hundreds of times, mostly in the arcades. I almost had them all at one time. Now, if you manage to get all the monsters in bubbles at one time, and burst them at the same time, especially if you have several other empty bubbles near them, then you can get huge bonuses in terms of special bonus rewards, which give you, well, extra points. Yes, come on. Unfortunately, it's quite easy to actually burst them out of sequence, or not all together if you prefer. Anyway, the game is playable in 1 or 2 players at the same time, and if you want to go further up the game, unless you are very good at it, and I'm not, then you need to play this multiplayer, and it's so much fun multiplayer. One of the few games I actually prefer multiplayer, but definitely not needed in general. I mean, if you decide to spend many hours on it, you can do very well, perhaps even finish the game. I haven't finished the game. I'm not that good at this game, and mostly because, well, first of all because I'm not skilled enough, I guess, but the other reason is because I just couldn't afford to keep feeding the arcade machines money all the time to learn the game. When the game was released on the Atari ST, I got it, and I have to say I didn't play it as much, which is strange because the game is actually, as I said, very faithful to the original. Music, sound, graphics, gameplay, everything. They're not, of course, one-to-one perfect, but what is, right? Well, apart from emulation, I guess. Now, you see, sometimes I capture these letters. If you manage to write extended, if I remember correctly, then you get an extra life. I think you also get an extra life after several points, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I haven't played the game so much in many years. Now, if you notice sometimes that perhaps my character doesn't react properly or fast enough, that is partly me and partly the keyboard of mine, which has some problems lately. Sometimes not registering keystrokes, and sometimes just registering them a bit too much. Still, I'm doing quite well, I think. Yeah, what else is to say about this game? I remember I used to play this a lot in the arcades, as I said. It was in every arcade store, center. I don't know what's the proper word for it. That I knew at the time. Large or small, they all had Bubble Bobble. It was that much of a hit. It was the, I don't know, Double Dragon of the platform games or something. I used to play it. I remember there was a friend of mine, from school, who together with me actually managed to do quite well in the game together. And actually both of us managed to play this up to level something high. I don't remember. Okay, now there's one enemy left. Yes, got him. Not much to say about this really. As you know, I'm not entirely the best person to entertain you in videos, at least in the form of a commentary. Because let's face it, I can do good videos, just not gameplay videos. What else? Not much really. So, how's your day? I'm going to continue playing because I like this game. So if you want, as you can see now, because I think we got the candy or something, which increases our fire rate. A cross? I don't remember the cross. Wow. That's good. How much points? 7,000 per jewel. Wow. Fantastic. Can I get the other one? Come on. Ah! So close. Whew. Recently I did a video about top 11 music, and if I had it was a top 12 music, I would definitely have this one on. But well, at least I think so. The problem is that this game is obviously not an Atari ST original or even a computer original. This was well, arcade game. Okay, I don't even remember this. That's okay, I don't mind. Let's see what it does. I guess we get points. Can we get them all? I don't know. Perhaps. Ah, crap. The way to get out of here is by blowing bubbles. But obviously I cannot blow bubbles during this bonus mode, so that's a shame. Still not bad. Okay. Round 13, yeah, I have definitely reached this level before. But not much higher. Ah, crap. Yeah, you can use bubbles to jump higher, to use them as a platform. Yeah. And you can use water, as you saw there, to kill enemies. And to go through a level very quickly. Or die quickly. Come on, can I get him? Yes. What was that? I have to say I don't remember this one. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a shame, I want to get that one. Yep. Well, if you want anything more interesting in terms of commentary, then watch something else. Because I'm done. I'm just going to continue recording till I lose. I don't think I have one more life, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now I can do this. Come on, move. That was terrible. Oh well. Let's type our initials. Well, type is a bit of well, mistake. Since you cannot type, you have to use the joystick, or in my case, keyboard. Now, originally, from what I remember, the game didn't support keyboard. And first core, yeah, didn't support keyboard for the Atari ST at least. But it definitely supported joystick. This of course runs on emulation, so you can use whatever the hell you want. So, Bobble, one of the best games of the 80s, late 80s. One of the best games ever, period. It's that good. definitely worth playing. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.